bum. It's a real hot pick. No, we love you. I love it when you get punny, Jennifer. Okay, so here's the story. What you're seeing on this video, these are hand warmers. Yes, they are. And they're rechargeable. And they're pretty. They're really lightweight. Individually, they'd be almost $32 a piece. Right now, for $39 and change, we're gonna give you a set of 2. So for all the things that you love to do, but you're doing them outside, your hands get cold, you start to feel less than happy when your hands are cold, this is the solution, which means bring on the fun. Let it go on and on for hours. You've got 4 hours of toasty warmth in here. 5 easy payments of $8, free shipping and handling. Oh, and P.S., just as a little, let's throw this in just to make it a little better, there's a light as well. We're panning the colors, and while we get here, I'll start here then. This is Charcoal Reflect. Remember, you're receiving a set of 2. They are rechargeable, so just like those lighters that you saw, there's no use-up rate. When this stops being available, you recharge it, right? When the charge is all gone, you simply recharge it. Then here is the Aqua Marble. Look how pretty that is. That's the one that we teased with at the start of the show. I think we probably had several spoken for, so I'll ask Jen to give me that number. And then here is your Winter Floral with, oh, how pretty is that? You're seeing the beautiful floral with the white background. And then here is Cable Knit, so it looks like a little cable knit sweater that's like cream and like winter white and perfect. And then here is the Cardinal for all my friends who love the Cardinal and the symbolism. 400 of these have already been ordered. It's V84692. That's your item number. So if purchased separately, these would be close to $64. Brand new today. You're seeing it. You're getting first crack at it. It's exclusive. And right now, the Cardinal, going back to the Cable Knit, going back to the Winter Floral, Aqua Marble, Charcoal Reflect, one size fits all. If you have hands, no, honestly, if you have any part of your body you'd like to be warm, this is what you're getting. I'm going to welcome in my guest. Her name is Courtney Morris. We know and love Pop Sonic. They bring us beauty devices, facial cleansers, toothbrushes, anything that's kind of like, that is a good product, but we can make it better, as in more efficient, and then also prettier. Nice to see you.
Exactly, nice to see you. Prettier, more fun. You know, everybody needs, you know, personal care and beauty care items, but when they're fun and have cute patterns and they're efficient and they help you simplify your life, it's kind of a no-brainer. So I've been so excited about these. I've had my hands on these for a couple weeks now at home, just getting like to play around with them. But they're so easy. They are perfect in size. They're about 2.5 by 2.5, cute little squares, so easy to use. We turned this one on before we came out so you can see that little green light. It takes about 2 minutes to fully warm up, but within 30 seconds it's already warm. The whole outer part right here is all silicone, so it's super smooth. Same with the strap, so it's a flexible and like a little bit of an elastic silicone wrist strap, so you're able to put it on your wrist. When you go to turn this on, I'm gonna just turn it off so that you're able to see what happens. You hold it for 2 seconds and it shuts off.
Right.
If you only want to use the flashlight, which is right here, you tap that silver button one time and the flashlight comes on. Look, I mean, it really is so good
Nice
for
and bright.
illuminating everything. If you need to look at a menu in a restaurant or you're in your room and you're reading, this is such a great light. If you tap it off, it goes right off right away. And then if you hold it for 2 seconds, that's when the warmth starts. And then that's when you see that little green light.
And you actually see the green light.
Yes,
there's the
right
green
up
light.
top.
So that's nice and broad. You don't have to look for the green light around this little dot. My eyes weren't loving that. I love that I can see the green light right there. And I'm like, oh, but beyond that, you don't even need the light because you're like, my hands are warm.
I know.
That's what's happening.
It is amazing.
You actually get their individually gift box. So this is your $19.99 gift, another $19.99 gift. These are normally, they retail for close to $32 a piece. So I love that they're individually boxed. So again, Secret Santa, if you happen to be doing the white elephant gift that we always do in my family, if you've got anybody who's in the cold, but frankly, anyone across the country will love this because we're about to go into winter, right?
We're
so
feeling it a little today,
our clocks
right?
just fell back, right? And so even I lived out in Vegas and Los Angeles, it gets chilly. In the desert, it goes down to as cold as 32 degrees.
It gets cold.
And you want to stay out. We've got over 1,000 of these spoken for. And here's the thing, I can reel off all the fun. You're outside at a football game. You're hanging out on the sidelines because somebody's having a really great time. There's that flashlight. You are taking a walk. We always do a constitutional. My family does. After we eat dinner, there's always, so we always take a long walk. That's how I know that it's warming up because that green light came on. I can feel it. The warmth is so dreamy.
Warmth, right?
And here's the thing. I know we're calling them hand warmers, but you know what? Just stick them in your pocket. Then your tummy is warm. If you've got a chest pocket, you're putting them here. We actually just had that Sprigs. You had the pocket here. You'd have have the warmth right here, wherever you need warmth. And then I immediately think of folks who are working on the roads. When it gets
yeah.
really cold, when you're standing and holding the stop sign, or you're in construction,
Yes.
right? Or you happen to be a truck driver, or you're somebody who's doing Uber Eats or whatever, and it gets really chilly and your hands are especially cold. Anytime your hands get cold, this is the answer. V84692 is your item number. We're looking at a little video. Take it away.
I mean, listen, you can use it in so many ways. I am always hot, but my hands are cold. So I'm not a big fan of jackets. So these are perfect for me. I can stick these in my pockets. I can hold them in my hands just like on the sideline. I'm a busy mom with 3 kids all in a million sports. So I'm really looking forward to staying warm on the sidelines because I don't like being freezing. But again, I'm not a fan of those jackets. You can put them in your back pocket. If you go on family walks, if you're walking your dog, and the really great part about that silicone strap is you can hook it onto anything. You can hook it onto a purse. You can hook it onto your dog leash, your kids' backpacks. It's not just for your wrist. You can hook it on anywhere and take it with you anywhere, and it lasts. The heat lasts for 4 full hours.
4 hours before you need to recharge it again. And then how long does it take to charge?
It takes about 3 hours for a full charge. Yes.
This Amy Kestenberg bag is coming up in the overnight hours. You can just actually, attach it to the bag if you wanted to. So that's easy. I'm going to take you through colors again. Here's what I'm going to say as well, though. As age of possibility, I'm 58. As you get older, your warmth doesn't go to your extremities as fast. So your feet get cold, your hands get cold faster. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like I read it somewhere.
I think that's me too.
It gets worse.
It's
Seriously, your hands get to be icicles and you're like, how do I keep my hands warm? Maybe you're even in an office and you're typing a lot and your hands are warm. I'm gonna take through colors, but I'd love to hear what you're thinking, Jen. So this is Charcoal Reflect.
Gimme.
Here is the Aqua Marble. That's so pretty. I think of Kirsten because she loves anything water related. So anything blue.
It's perfect for your beach lovers.
And then here's Winter Floral. So pretty. I like how joyous that is because you've got the peach and the green on the background of white. The cable knit. So the folks in your life who love the tweed.
I haven't seen that.
I know. What would
Doesn't it
Gabby
make you
like?
wanna, like, cozy up
and then
on the
finally
couch?
there's the cardinal.
Gabby would want the cardinal.
She liked the cardinal.
Love
Okay.
the cardinals.
And I went the cable knit because it looks like a cozy sweater.
Because it looks like cozy sweater.
It's so cute, but I do want to show you in the box when it comes home, there's that little peekaboo, so you're able to see the color. So it looks so pretty that you don't really even need to wrap it. You stick a bow right on it and you're able to gift it. So you can see the color right through the box, and then it has the color right on top. So just like a really pretty look.
So if you've ever, I don't know if you guys talked about this because I was chatting with Leslie for our next product. But those little pouches that you shake.
And then,
they fall all over the place.
And
and
they turn rock hard, and they're only warm for like 30 minutes or whatever.
And they're like a one use.
And then you toss them in the trash.
Exactly. So my daughter and I, every year we go to Longwood Gardens, which you probably have the equivalent somewhere near to you, where it's like a beautiful botanical garden and they decorate it for Christmas. And it was freezing. So we had rechargeable hand warmers, and Gabby was holding it to her nose the entire time. Because her nose was so cold, right? See, you put them on your cheeks, your nose, your hands.
It just feels good.
It feels good. It's
And you know what? I think giving the gift of warmth is so lovely, right? It's that long distance hug. And when somebody is warm, you just feel better. I can tell you when I'm cold, like the colder I am, the crabbier I get.
Oh,
yeah.
It's cold and hungry. You don't want to be around me when I'm cold
or hungry. And so this is your anti-crabby Rachel or anti-crabby Jen unit.
So
I mean, like,
I'm just going to do like,
go ahead,
right,
exactly.
Are you crabby? I'll be like,
here, Rachel, here's the warmer. You need the warmer because you're crabby or you're hungry, right? You get the hangry, well, you get the cold, like I'm cold and crabby. How big are these? Because
these are about 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. So like
pretty
a
they
cute,
are.
perfect little square.
Yeah.
But I love how soft they are. Like they feel good when they're in your hands.
They
you know,
do.
those other disposable hand warmers that Jen was talking about, they get crinkly and crackly, and then they start, I've had them rip before. So then you have a mess, but this just feels so soft. Again, with that silicone strap that is flexible and super stretchy, so you're able to get it around hands, bags, pockets, anywhere and you had mentioned earlier, you can slip it in right with your gloves, which I think is an amazing idea.
That's from Minnesota, right? So if I had gloves, it would be just in the palm of my glove. And I would just walk around, so I don't even have to hold it. The material would be holding this against my hand. Need to share with you that these retail for $32 a piece. Okay, $31.99 a piece. Right now, in this moment, you're getting them for $19.99 a piece. So under $40, your savings is $24 and change. Immediately, that's a Black Friday sale price. This should be 65 bucks. And we're not, we're under 40. And oh, by the way, free shipping. So do a build to, ship to. I think this is for every college kid, because I can tell you when I was in Providence and when I was in Ann Arbor, I could have used these.
I was in Ithaca and I could have used them too.
I could have used these. Here's your Charcoal Reflect. Here's your Aqua Marble. There's winter floral. And frankly, I would just get multiple sets because anyone you know probably gets a little chilly. And this is the answer. What is the question? Cable knit for Jen, cardinal for Gabby.
I love a cardinal.
I think I'm doing the aqua marble. So
love that
myself
too.
and Kirsten. It's V84692. That's your item number. 2,500 of these have been ordered. Lots of you are picking up multiple sets. It's a one size fits all. It's exactly what Jen said. It's age agnostic. It's sex agnostic. It's for every person you know who gets a little chilly. And speaking of another bag you could put this on, we've got lug coming up in the show. Thank you so much, Courtney.
Thank you.
This
Have
is
a
a
good one.
genius of a gift. They're individually boxed, but lug is coming up. And